Good morning. It's Margaret Fetty at the University of Sewing, and it is Facebook Live, and I am back in the shop, guys. So I hope that you got an opportunity to watch some of our videos from last week. I want to make sure that I put a big shout out to our employees. They did an amazing job. We're gone. They're doing shop hop without me. It was crazy. If you were here for the shop hop, thank you so much. You guys made our shop hop so successful. And, you know, we have to give a really big shout out to Rachel for all of her hard work because she really did a good job. Somebody decided to call right as we started Facebook Live. So she's on the phone, but she'll be back in to see us. Guys, we did it. We unveiled the 990. The 990 is just such a sweet machine. And I want to make sure that you guys get an opportunity to purchase one of these if that's what you want to do. Now, what's kind of cool right now is that they're keeping the VIP program, not the charter part. Well, okay. See, I think the terminology is a little confusing, but you had to make the purchase with the $1,000 deposit prior to them unveiling it to get the pretty little magic box and get that part of it. But I want you to know that there is still a wonderful deal for you to be had if you decide now that you have seen the machine. If you want to buy one, you can still be part of the VIP group. Now, what does that mean? What that means is that you are still going to get emails and text messages from Bernina. They're still going to send you a really cool thank you from the owner of the company. You are going to get the wonderful, incredible package that goes with this. And what it's going to include is all the luggage. That is a rolling embroidery case, a rolling sewing machine case. There's going to be also a smaller case for you to put all your feet in. This machine comes with a lot of feet, jumbo hoop. So all of those, and do you know what else it comes with? It is coming with a Skills Hub class. All awesome. On this machine, guys. So what that's going to mean for you is even if you are not taking this with you, you're going to be able to take classes online, and then we're going to be here. We will do classes in the shop. I plan on having 2 machines in the shop, and that way, if you want to bring your machine, of course, bring it. But if you don't, we'll have them here, and you can take lessons here. So we will have all of this available to you. There is also going to be special lessons up at Bernina at Aurora. They will be doing things, and I think their classes are going to be very similar to what I just did. Okay, guys. Bernina University, amazing classes. I did a sewing class, I did an embroidery class, and I did a quilting in the hoop, that jumbo hoop, the one that Aaron can actually walk through. No, I couldn't do it, but he could. So cute. So if you haven't watched our videos, go back and watch them because I show you some of the things on this gorgeous machine. I go ahead and we also show you the new 735 that is going to come out.
Oh, so pretty.
So I found out about the 735. A number of you are wondering when we are going to get that machine. It sounds like somewhere in August.
Okay.
It's on the ocean right now as we talk about it. They're
paddling it across.
Yes, exactly. So we have got it coming, and I want to make sure I order enough of them for you guys. And it is coming with an amazing package.
Oh my gosh. The packages are insane.
This is crazy because it's not just that beautiful red front on the 735 and the fantastic red walking foot, but it is also going to have a choice of 3 different packages.
Are these the packages?
Those are the 3 different packages.
These are insane packages, you guys. Hi, I was answering the phone when we started, so.
Okay, you get one of the 3 packages, And one would be, oh, no, it's not this one.
It's
I'm
not that
sorry.
one. Oh.
No, it's not. That's a 790 Pro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's okay. We will figure it out here. One of them I know is an embroidery package where you can go ahead and get the embroidery. There it is.
There it is.
There
I'm sorry. There it is.
Okay,
And
here,
look
we'll
at that.
do that better.
There's that beautiful new
Guys,
735.
no
Look at
picture
that.
I have seen does it justice.
Look at that.
It's
like
so
that
cute.
red quilted front.
So in great, red walking foot. Now you can get an embroidery package, which will include the high-speed embroidery unit, or you can get a sewing package, which includes a serger and a big book of serger quilting.
So you can get 2 machines.
Yes. Or what you can get is this incredible quilting package. It's got your stitch regulator, your adjustable ruler foot, your adjustable stippling foot, and your adjustable gliding cup foot. Now, what's really cool about these, if you have another machine, those will all work on them as long as you have a 475 or more. So those are usable on different machines because they aren't reliant on your feed dog system. Then you get all those ruler packages, which if you look at the ruler packages, this is those are expensive.
That's an expensive thing. I mean, like,
right. It's really great. So
these are enough rulers to do anything you want on a quilt.
Right. So this is going to be something that you will be wanting to look at. So right now we have so many moving parts. You guys will be shocked at how many moving parts we've got here going right now. But you know what's really cool about some of this? We're going to get some neat trade-ins.
Oh, I think so. Oh,
I already know.
Excited.
I already know.
I am very excited about the pre-loved machines. Are going to be incredible.
You're going to have a really big variety. In fact, some of the ones that people are already talking about trading in with their $9.90, I've already got them sold.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have something you've been thinking about, you're thinking that, maybe you would like to get, let me know because you're going to be shocked. One of the things we're going to get, now I don't have this sold yet. How about a studio frame?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Somebody's turning in a studio frame?
Somebody's turning in a studio frame.
With a Q20.
With a Q20.
Oh my gosh. That's what I have at my house. That's what I use.
Guys, you have the ability to get a used long arm. And I'm just going to tell you, it's only been used for 1 year.
Oh, gosh.
So somebody had a bunch of different things change in their life. They're not going to have the same kind of room that they have currently. So the studio frame is no longer going to be part of their world. So that is going to be part of this deal.
But what is going to be part of their life?
A $9.90.
I see. I was like, that makes me sad. They have to get rid of
Don't be sad.
No. Okay.
Don't be sad.
All right.
They're okay.
They're gonna be okay.
They're gonna be just fine. They're gonna be just fine. That's
and
really...
don't forget with the studio frame, if you're at all interested in it, that yes, we have it set up, and I have it set up for the 10-foot frame, but it can also be set up as 5 feet. So if you have a more limited area, and you're just doing, most of us, we just make throw blankets. We just make these smaller blankets. They fit perfectly on that 5-foot frame. And so you can fit that in your space. I know you can.
Yes. And not only that, but don't forget the folding table.
Oh, yes.
With the Q, you can have a Q16 or a Q20 on a folding table. And they do not take up any more room than a desk. So pretty fabulous.
Put that in a spare bedroom.
But if you don't want to mess around with a long arm and you want 14 inches from the needle to the side of the machine, we have the 990. Guys, this is really incredible. Built-in BSR, 14 inches, screen right on the front. You know what?
That shows you what you're
You guys see me with my glasses all the time, right? I have my glasses all the time. You know what? I did not need my glasses the entire time I was working on that machine. Now, what I use them for is to see detail. And obviously, I can see you just fine without my glasses. That works for me. But what was really cool is I think for a lot of people, you will not need your glasses. Now, I mean, it just depends, of course. I mean, if you've got really bad eyesight, that might not be true. So, but
another reason, how about the lighting?
The lighting is guys.
You're saying, where were you guys doing your classes?
How many lights did you?
90 LEDs.
90 LEDs, guys. This entire part right here.
It's basically a runway.
This entire part right here.
And right above the needle.
And right above the needle, all here you can see. But I'm telling you, this is all lit up. What I'm going to say about this is so crazy, is that we were in a conference center. The lights always stink in those places. They just are not good.
Right.
I mean,
they're designed for meetings and stuff.
That's right. That's right. And they don't care that you have enough light to see to sew. In all of my classes, I never once felt like I did not have enough light.
That's insane.
So if you're scared, you think it's going to be too bright, you can dim it.
You can always dim it. I always show that feature on the long arms. I'm like, so here's, if you want to, you can dim the lights. And everywhere else goes, why would I dim the lights? And I was like, I don't know. But they let, like, in case somebody out there wants to sew in the dark, then you go for it.
It's so crazy. It is so crazy. You know, people are worried about the weight and how big it is. Well, it is bigger than our 790. Okay, it is just bigger. Yeah. But what was shocking to me, the 880 we have, it's only a pound heavier.
See, that's crazy. Where did they lose that weight? Because
I think they streamlined the whole.
Bigger.
Yes, they streamlined the size of it. They did something. I don't know what they did, but I think they thought that they had enough weight in the frame that they didn't need to make that heavier. You know what was interesting? We had a customer ask, does it have a lot more boards? Erin says no. Has the same number of boards they've always had. So it's not got more boards. So in these, the two knobs right here, the infamous knobs that break, they're gone. These are different.
They look like different knobs.
They are different. They're different knobs. They're much more robust. We will have many less problems with those. I can't tell you can't break them. That's silly. But
let's not go and try.
Let's not go and try. But I'm saying, instead of it just happening as it does happen, and we hear about it and see it far more frequently than I'd like. Mm-hmm. But this one, I think, is going to be a lot less of a problem.
Basically, what I think happened is that Bernina really listened to the customers.
I think so,
in order
too.
to design this machine. And the customer said, we need this. We are really looking for that pinpoint precision. We are really the built-in BSR, so I don't have to worry about swapping things out. I want more lights. I want more throat space. And Bernina was like, done.
And when you turn on the camera, guys.
This camera is so cool. You guys, seriously, I'm not kidding. I got about 45 texts a day from this one while she was at Bernina. And she was like, oh my God, look at this. And I was like, I'm working, but that's cool. That's really cool.
It was so incredible. I'm like looking at what I've got underneath the throat. It was sitting there, and I'm like looking at it going, holy Toledo.
Yeah, and it shows you the picture of like, this is where you're sewing. This is what's happening.
You know what we didn't do yet, because you weren't here and I didn't have it. We never did the giveaway.
Well, maybe people like Kimberly, Donna, Nancy, who have already shared, would like to know.
I think you guys would like to know, because of course, since we're talking all things Bernina today, we're doing a little mini Bernina giveaway. The little mini things, not mini in ability. So we've got our little 6-inch Bernina ruler. It's one of the little translucent ones. Everybody needs one of these, like right next to their sewing station as they're going along.
Or if nothing else, you just want to show off your Bernina swag.
Yeah, right.
And what's cool about this is we aren't selling these; we are only giving these away.
Yeah. And then we've got this little Bernina mini travel sewing kit. How perfect is this? I'm actually heading to my parents' lake house in a couple of weeks, and I need something like this because my sister has already given me about 4 different sewing projects that she wants me to do up at the cottage. And I was like, I am not hauling my 880 up to the cottage. It's not happening. So you all need one of these. for those emergencies. So this is our giveaway. In case you are new, hi. All you have to do to be entered into our drawing is to hit that share button and put in the comments that you shared, and you will be entered into our drawing to win this wonderful Bernina swag. Swag, stuff we all get.
Yes, yes. So we're going to be giving swag away for a while because I made sure I brought back stuff for you guys. And they only will get it this way, so at least from us. So I don't know what other people were doing. Okay, so as much as I could talk for hours,
I was gonna say we have like so many things to go through, Margaret.
Yeah, I could talk for hours about my baby. I cannot wait. We have some other things to tell you about starting next Monday.
Starting next Monday,
Do you know what the next Monday is?
July 1st.
And you know what we always do in July?
Oh, it's Christmas in July.
And I am so unprepared, guys. I'm sorry.
It's going to be our Christmas in July.
I promise you there will be some really cool deals to be had on our Christmas in July, but I have to figure out what they are.
We have to figure it out. We have to figure it out. We do have some new Christmas fabric, so I know that that's going to be, that's really, and there's some really, really handsome fabric back there. Like,
we are going to get some really cool fabric here in the next few months. I cannot wait. I took a kind of a hiatus on buying much fabric, so we haven't been getting in a lot, but we're going to get some really cool fabric.
And then BU happened.
Yes, BU happened, and I kind of went, oh, there's other things other than beautiful sewing machines. Okay, so.
Before you start on that, the question was asked, people were concerned, were we hit by the storm?
Oh, thank you for asking, guys. You know what was really incredible to shop? We didn't lose power. Nothing happened. We unplugged all the machines when the bad part of the storm was going through, and the shop was perfectly fine, but everybody in the shop, except for I think Alice, because she doesn't live in Bloomington proper, but everybody who lived around Bloomington, all of us lost our power. Mm-hmm. I don't know how the shop didn't, but it didn't, and I'm very grateful. Well, you know why I think? The transfer station's across the street.
That's true.
So I think that had something to do with it. But we at the shop were really, really lucky, but you and I got our power back a day ago.
Yeah.
So we're very grateful for that.
So when you see, I have a new teacher's portrait coming out, and just so you know, that makeup that I put on was put on via flashlight.
And we do have to send out your thoughts and prayers for Cheryl. Her house really got just zapped, and apparently now it looks like until she gets an electrician, that'll be easy to do right now.
Right.
Gets an electrician to her house. Apparently she's not going to have electricity. So we'll think about her and hope, say a couple prayers she gets that electrician sooner than later, because otherwise this whole thing of not having power, it makes you feel like you're camping in not such a great way.
But we sent our girls to a friend's house who didn't lose power, and so they had like a nice little sleepover, and Bobby and I were like, we're camping tonight. Let's go light our stove.
Yeah, but we did all of that, so I get it. All right, guys, so let's talk about
deals.
Starting
on Monday. Monday, yes. Starting on Monday, there are some incredible bundles that are included with our the Bernina sewing machines, and they are absolutely incredible.
Let's not try to cover all of them.
Okay.
Let's try to cover the ones that I think most interested in. Let's talk about. Oh, by the way, I have flyers on the 990s, so if you want one, we've got them. Okay, so
we start with the 790.
Right.
All right. So if you are looking at getting a 790 Pro or a 590 Pro, right?
It's not a Pro.
Oh, it's not a Pro. But if you get the 790 Pro or the 590, you get all three of these?
All three of these.
That's insane. Okay, so you are going to get this gorgeous, huge thread set with a walking foot. That's the walking foot that comes with the 3 different soles. This enormous quilting package that, again, has all of these rulers. Again, you guys, quilting rulers are pricey, and these will just let you do anything that you could possibly want to do with those wonderful quilting feet that can be used on your other sewing machines as well. But this is the big one.
This is
the guy.
incredible.
That is
I mean, if
your
it was
designer
just
plus software.
If it would have just been that.
I know. This is $2,500 value. This designer plus software like lets you embroider things. Stop calling Dave.
Yeah,
he
really.
is busy right now.
so this is, I mean, these come with embroidery modules already. It wasn't like they didn't come with stuff to begin with.
You already get an embroidery module. It was
just incredible. So this is the deal. Now, these are good. You get this stuff because you're paying full price for the machine.
Yeah.
But it's $4,000 worth of stuff, guys. $4,000.
They're just handing it to you.
So we told you already about the 735. I do want to point out a couple. We're gonna just move.
Here we go. Okay,
move to this one.
To the long arms. The accessory box.
These accessory boxes now. This is pretty incredible. You're going to be able to get a studio frame with a Q20 on it and then get this $3,300 worth of accessories on it. How cool is that?
It's absolutely amazing. And that comes with the ruler foot.
Right.
And it comes with, is that the one that has the, oh my gosh, I'm blanking now. I need to go over and look at our thing.
These have this box has in the laser light.
It has the laser light in it.
It has the laser light in it.
What is in it?
I will be able to tell you all what's in it the next time we talk because I have to get the list. It's like a big long list, so it has a ton of stuff in it, and you will be wanting that one. So that is available with either of the Q20 or the Q24 on a Pro frame, and the Pro frame is including your Q-matic. Now, this is a lot of stuff, okay? So make sure that, you look at all of these details. They are on our website, and I will be happy to tell you, like, everything that's in that Q box and so forth. So
look at what you can get with a 480 or a 535. These are, wonderful machines, a little bit smaller, but look at the stuff that you get. Is it again this whole package?
No, the story is that if you get the 535 and you decide to include embroidery, then you're going to get
Then you get
both of them.
That's insane.
So you can just get the 535 and then you get the sewing package. So it is really phenomenal.
That's amazing.
Wonderful thing. And the 480, you get the sewing package. So you're going to get a walking foot and you're going to get that thread library.
That thread, I love the thread. And we already looked at the 735.
Right. And there was one thing I did want to cover. Oh, there we go.
I was it the sergers?
No, I want to tell people about this.
Yes. Oh my gosh, my favorite, Maddie's favorite. You guys know my daughter Maddie, my 10-year-old daughter. This is like she has decided she's quote unquote saving up her money.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! Adorable. Like her $2 that she gets from like cleaning her room. She only has to do that 1,000 more times.
There you go. There you go. All right, now. I didn't want to talk about this, but I wanted to make sure you knew if you're looking for the travel machine. Cape, really cute, so you can get a cape.
Oh my gosh, and these 475s, they're my favorite of the. I consider them the smaller machines. They're not actually small, like just because compared to the 880, which is a monster. But like I love these. This is my favorite. Anytime somebody comes in and they're like, "Well, I'm really looking for a machine," I'm always like 475.
If that's what you're thinking for a travel machine, it's wonderful size, guys.
It's wonderful.
And remember, when you buy a machine here,
you get us.
You get us. You get lessons. You get your first year free servicing. And I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to give you a little secret. The other thing I do, the day you come in and you buy your machine, I give you 20% off of anything you want to buy in the shop. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking for extra feet, you want a travel bag, whatever it is you want.
If you're getting this because you want to take it to retreats and you're like, well, I'm going to need some extra needles and I should probably get a travel pair of scissors and we'll be like, load it up. and
there we go.
Give you some big
And
spools of thread.
if
and a
you
spool
have
holder.
been thinking about a serger, but you weren't sure what you're going to get,
the
we
serger.
have quite the variety of sergers on sale. The 450 is only $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
The combo machine B68 is on sale for $18.99 instead of $24.99. We've got also the airlock B64. That is your
love it.
serger only, and it is only $12.99. Or you can get the cover stitch machine for $12.99.
Well, Margaret,
you-
what about the person that's never used a serger?
We have classes.
Okay, like
She never used
I was
them.
gonna say, like 6 months ago, I've never used a serger, and now I am obsessed. You guys, I'm so obsessed. You know what it is? Going from being a quilter to then like making a couple of clothes. I'm just like, I just made a shirt in like 3 hours, and I get like mad because I'm just like, it's just, like that blanket took me 6 months, and this just like I just whip it up in an afternoon.
It is
But they're
so much
so
fun. It
They're
is so much
fun.
fun. It is so much fun. Okay, guys, really cool things. Now, you are going to go on our website and probably see that I am out of a B68 right now. I am out of a B68.
Yes, that's right. We did our
So, just want you to know there's a couple of machines that in the last couple of days I have literally sold out of. And I'm ordering them so you can go ahead and buy them now. I will have them. We will have mastery classes put on our website so that you know when those are going to be. But if you want one, can you let me know now? Because I'm getting ready to place this incredibly big order to Bernina.
It's
and
very scary.
It is always
Like,
very
woo.
scary, but I won't order as many if I don't think you guys are interested. So
And-
if you could let me know, I would be so grateful.
And I will say, if you are interested, but you are wary of trying to like order one before you try it out, come down to the shop because we have things that are very similar in stock, so we can at least be like, okay, this is something that like will at least do what you are looking for. It'll just have slightly different features to it,
Right,
So you
right.
can know like I've never tried a serger before, and so we'll say, oh yeah, we got sergers you can at least try out.
There we
Always
go.
want to try to help you out.
Yes. So please let me know.
And please hit that share button and put in the comments that you shared it so you can get your swag. I'm
Yes.
just gonna, oops, and then I put them upside down. There we go.
They actually say Bernina. Now I will have to tell you.
All right, we are removing. Oh,
I want to show you guys what I
They
got.
gave
from the
Margaret
Bernina.
a toy. They gave Margaret.
I have a toy. I have a
I
little
just have
Bernina car. Look at that. One of the things that we decided to do for our customers who purchase a new 990, I am going to give you a little bag of Bernina swag. So I went to the Bernina store when I was at BU, and I brought back license plate covers.
Do you want me to grab a bag?
Well, yes, that would
Yes,
be
yeah.
wonderful if you can get it down
If I
without
can get it
knocking
down.
everything down.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a Bernina license plate cover. You're going to get your own 990 pin. You are going to get a University of Sewing bag. Check out these bags, guys.
Look at these bags. Look how
So-
gorgeous these tote
and
bags
see,
are.
there's the pin.
There's the pin
The pin is
for
there.
the 990 magic.
So in here is a wonderful little license plate cover so that you can put that on your car. You are going to get some Bernina pencils.
And we've got...
And that's just a little thing of fabric. It's tilde fabric. So, and
What's that?
these are needles, hand sewing needles.
Oh, they're
And it's
needles.
in this cute little Bernina. This is like the original Bernina sewing machine
Is this
on
the
this.
Oh my gosh, is that what that is?
Yeah. But I didn't do this in every bag. It's a little different in each bag.
Okay,
So,
okay. This is
so-
woven fabric.
Yeah, that's woven
Ooh,
fabric. It's
nice
really cool.
fabric.
So everybody's getting, but you don't get the car because they didn't get enough cars. I didn't think about doing the cars.
The
in
the cars are super fun. Are you
Uh,
gonna show it? Are you gonna show it going? She's had it like we just every now and then you just see this little red thing flying around.
So we're very silly. Okay, guys, we have some really
gosh.
fun things going on at the shop. Come and see us. We'd love to see you. I hope that this was a fun video for you today, and we will be back tomorrow with some pretty fantastic things. So we will see you tomorrow at Facebook Live.